No coffee? Okay, I have my water. We'd rather have a beer, but that's okay. I'll have a little chat with somebody. Comment ça va?
Ça va?
Ça va bien?
Ah ouais.
Ouais. C'est ton nom?
Moi, mon nom, c'est Roger Montefrisco.
Roger quoi?
Montefrisco.
Roger Montefrisco.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's Italian.
Italien?
Yeah.
Italien? No pizza around here?
No pizza.
No
Hamburger-
pizza?
Hamburger gravy.
Hamburger gravy. Okay.
tonight, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Might have that after. Okay. So I'm here outside of the. Am I in Fredericton? Yeah. I'm still here. Where am I?
Fredericton, Nebraska.
Fredericton. Yeah. It don't matter where I'm at.
Nope.
So anyway. So something happened to you
Yeah.
a few months ago.
The 2nd of August, yeah.
That's the day after my birthday. So,
Is that right?
Yeah, I almost had a hangover on August the 2nd. Okay, never mind that. So, what happened?
Well, I was pulled over by the Fredericton police at the smoke shop on St. Mary's. And I was pulled over for a warrant for my arrest.
Hold on. So you were stopped for
I
what?
was stopped to go inside the smoke shop to go grab some cigarettes when an officer of the Fredericton police pulled in behind me.
In the parking lot in the smoke shop
Yes.
in St. Mary's.
Yeah.
So they pulled
And
you.
I was on my way in and he whooped and hollered at me. He said, Roger Montefrisco. So I turned around and said, yes. And he says, I have a warrant for your arrest.
A warrant for your arrest.
Yeah, I said-
What kind of arrest we're talking about? A drug dealer or a thief? or
Parking ticket.
a what?
A parking ticket.
You're under arrest, a warrant out for your arrest
For a parking ticket.
for a parking ticket.
Yeah.
And what kind of parking ticket we're talking about?
$20 bylaw. A bylaw parking ticket because I left my truck overnight instead of drinking and driving at a bar. I left my truck there overnight and the next day when I when I was there,
At the tannery?
there was a parking ticket.
At the tannery?
Yeah.
So you decided to park your car because you didn't want to drink and drive.
Yeah, the truck.
The truck.
September 27th. And I was given I guess a parking ticket fine.
You were given a parking ticket fine.
Yeah, so on August 2nd of 2013, he pulled me over.
Okay.
I was pulled over and said to me, he says, Roger, yeah, I want for my arrest, $20. So I said, well, do you want the money here? Do you want the money there? And he says, no, you're going to have to come into the office and stuff. And come give me pay the $20. And that was, his name was Constable DeCourcy. But after 15 to 20 minutes later, another constable showed up. Yeah, Constable Stafford.
Oh, Stanford.
Yeah, well, Constable DeCourcy, me and him had already made an arrangement. Said I was going to go pay my $40 parking ticket, and he was going to bring me back.
$20 or $40?
Well, it was up to $40.
It's up to $40.
I got $20 in mine because that's what it cost me in front of the judge the next day when I was shackled up.
Okay.
I had to pay $20. And that
The
was-
next day in
Yeah.
front of a judge. Boy, okay, this is getting better. So what happened there?
Well, okay, I was at smoke shop again, picking up those cigarettes, and the cop pulled me over with the ticket, and we were going on. So yeah, we made an arrangement. Me and Mr. Constable DeCourcy said, I'll go in and give me the $40, and I'll bring you back, and away you go. But when Constable Stafford showed up, and the whole plan changed. I said I had to spend the night in jail.
In jail?
And I was getting aggravated, prior to this in 2006.
Hold on, you end up in jail that night
Oh yeah,
for the $20
for the $20, yeah, well,
Why-
$40.
why- how did you end up in
Unpaid
jail?
parking ticket. I had to-
unpaid parking ticket.
Yeah.
Did you have money on you?
Yes, I did.
Did you offer to pay the,
Yes, I did.
and they said no?
No, he said I had to go down to the office. But it all changed afterwards because Stafford decided that he was taking over the scene.
He was taking over the
He
scene.
took over the scene.
He took over.
Yeah, he told the court, that's how it started all. He told Constable DeCourcy, did you offer this guy help in French? Does he want to be served in French? Then the tone of voice started going up, and did you read him his rights? And they were bickering at each other.
You sure that they didn't think it was me? And
I don't know. They were bickering. I don't know.
They're friends, oh,
They were
okay.
bickering at each other, and
Okay.
it was going on about French or English, and then they came out that we were outside, and then I was getting aggravated and said, hey, I said, are you taking me to pay this fine,
This is in St.
or
Mary's.
what's going on? He
You're
said,
still in St. Mary's here.
yeah, and he says, no, you're gonna go to jail, spend the night in jail, and they was pushing me, like, you know, like getting confrontal with me.
For
He
another.
says, by the way, he says, you smell like alcohol. So we're talking 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later, I got the report too. It's written on paper. That
Did you drink?
it's signed. No, I hadn't consumed no alcohol.
So he lied when he said that.
Well, obviously, because I didn't smell like booze, I was about at least 2.5 hours at a restaurant called the Diplomat.
Diplomat, huh?
Yeah, and I had a meal with a young lady, and I was coming back, and she works at the smoke shop. So that's why we're picking up cigarettes.
So after in the parking lot, Stafford confront you and said you were smelling
Yeah.
alcohol. So
Well, then I kind of lost it.
You lost it?
Yeah.
You
I
said
lost
enough is
control.
enough?
Yeah, I said, fuck you, go for
Go fuck himself?
I shut down. I was fed up. I said, just put me in the cop car. We'll take care of this. No, you smell like booze. You smell like booze. And then alcohol. And then he pulled out, and I was all switched on off. And I said, you know what? He pulled out his breathalyzer, and I was so angry, so mad that I was being incarcerated for $20 or $40 or whatever it was, because by rights it was a $25 parking ticket fine or whatever they are.
from September 2012.
Yeah, 27. Yeah.
So they arrested you.
Yeah, I went to jail.
They bring you in the lobby. Did they take your picture and all that? or-
No pictures.
So they put you in
no
jail?
fingerprints.
They put you in jail
Put me in jail overnight.
in that cement bed.
Yeah.
I've been there. So
It was about 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning when I got there. 6 o'clock, the chief of police got there, Barry,
Leanne Fitch.
yeah, no, not the women, it was the other guy, the staff sergeant, not the chief, the staff sergeant.
Where Matt Myers?
Yeah, I know what he looks like. He looks like a German fella because he's got blue eyes and dark hair, and Jesus, he looks like Adolf Hitler himself.
So what happened there?
Well, I just asked him. I asked the police. I said, honestly, do you think I have had a drink or something? You know, something's wrong here. And he said that they were going on, but he wouldn't release me. They wanted me to sign
Conditions.
Yeah, conditions. And I said I haven't done anything wrong. So I was for a while. I didn't sign until another inspector that showed up in civilian clothes and was very calm and relaxed, and I felt that in confidence with him. You know, I had confidence in this guy, and I told him, I said, come on now, let's get this out of the way. Let's save taxpayers' money. Obviously, you can see that I wasn't under any influence of
Did
nothing.
you blow the Did you blow
No,
in the
I
machine?
refused.
You refused. Okay.
Too mad.
Okay. Too upset.
It was a mistake.
Yeah.
But
Hey, enough is enough.
I refused. I was mad.
You sound like a guy
Yeah.
that hates bullshit, so that's why you got
Yeah,
upset.
well, I cut to the chase,
So, okay, so you're in jail, and what happened? What did this detective
Well, I went
say?
to court.
You went to
Morning.
court what time?
When it must have been about around 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Handcuffed, everything?
Yeah, shackled in the feet.
And
Shackled, chained up in the feet.
who was the idiotic
Handcuffed, and
judge?
even when they pulled me over, when I was being very nice, and I was being, I could understand, but once, everything, I've been handcuffed in the front before, ex-military, but for a $20 fine, no, I was handcuffed in my back, and I have shoulder problems and stuff, and I put him aware of that. And another thing with the breathalyzer, I asked him to show me his credentials to see if he was qualified on the breathalyzer.
Right, of course.
And they denied it.
But what happened when you showed up in court? Who was the judge?
Her name was Judge Jeffrey,
Okay, so what did
and she was a joke. It was funny.
it was
Well,
funny?
everybody was giggling, and I felt humiliated and stuff. And she says, I can't get a hold of Camilton and stuff because it's Camilton that issued the fine and the warrant. So she said, give me $20 this morning.
I thought you said the fine was here.
No, the fine was issued in Camilton. At Dooley's.
At Dooley's in Campbellton.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Dooley's. I thought it was the tannery here.
No,
Okay, Dooley's.
Yeah.
So,
overnight.
they contacted Campbellton?
Yeah, the judge contacted Camilton and said, what's going on? Judge and figure out, like, did he plead guilty, what's the, I don't know.
Perfect.
That's their stuff.
Yeah.
And then she came back and said she couldn't get a hold of Hamilton, the arresting officers and stuff, and for the fine. And I said, she said, give me, do you have $20 on you, sir? Since I can't get a hold of them, I said, give me $20 this morning and you're on your way.
And that was the end of that.
And that was the end of that.
Now, but you're upset.
Well, I'm upset, obviously.
Yeah, but what?
Well, I'm upset because if it's a $20 I owed her, I think that a day in jail is $50 a day, so they owe me money. You know what I mean? Where's my change? Stuff like that. And I'm upset.
So you take Stafford?
I'm upset because I was frisked by Stafford and I was improperly touched in a private spot.
Where? When that happened?
That happened right there when he frisked me.
When he frisked you?
That's what's bothering me.
That's what's bothering.
Because that guy, Constable Stafford, is an instigator, and he's looking to cause trouble. And I felt it as soon as he got there, and he put me up against the car and he frisked me, and it's not even in his report, but he puts his hands all over me. And I have 15 years experience in the Canadian Infantry, and I have many courses on frisking. And knees to the ribs are not part of it. I have training too, are not part of it. And your hands all over a man's privates, that's not part of it neither. And if Stafford, if you want a course, you can come see me, I'll give you a course.
You got, what if Stafford reads the blog, if he reads the blog, what are you gonna tell him?
I tell him, you know, I don't know, like, I mean, Stafford, like, assume I don't know what to tell him, to be honest with you, but assume your responsibilities. Grown men make mistakes all the time. I've made mistakes. We all make mistakes. Just stand up like a man and take responsibility for your mistakes. That's what I would have to tell him. Because justice, you know, we fight, our Canadian soldiers, we fight. We've lost a lot of men for our justice, for our rights in our Canadian country, which is the land of the free. Well, guess what? You made a mistake, stand up to it.